Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about the Israelites and ancient Israel. So let's get started. The ancient Israelites lived in a place called Canaan, which was around here near Israel or Palestine, and they were known for the Hebrew Bible. They practiced monotheism, which is the belief in one God, which is very different from what most people believed back then. Most people believed in many gods. In regions like Mesopotamia and Egypt around that time. So, the Hebrew Bible is a sacred text of Judaism, and it describes history, laws, and a set of belief systems that the Israelites followed, and it later influenced other religions such as Christianity and Islam. The founding figure of the religion was known as Abraham, and he was known, according to the stories, to have a covenant or an agreement with God to worship only one deity, only one God. And in return, God, according to the story, promised him land and many descendants. According to the Hebrew Bible, Moses was also a very important figure who led Israelites out of slavery in Egypt. He received the Commandments from God, according to the stories, and this formed the basis of Jewish law back then. So, this is actually the oldest record of the Ten Commandments that were written down on a stone tablet, just like you see here. So let's talk about the kingdom of Israel. Eventually, the kingdom of Israel was formed in this region, shown here, and it was ruled by kings such as Saul, David, and Solomon. David eventually created the capital, known as Jerusalem, which was a very important region in this area, and Solomon built the first ever temple there. So eventually, the kingdom split into two to form the kingdom of Israel in the north and Judah in the south. And over time, both regions were conquered by other foreign empires. But even then, the Jewish people kept their identity strong and remained faithful to their religion. So, what are the legacies of ancient Israel? Well, they believed in monotheism, or the belief in one God, which is still relevant for many major religions today. And they also influence other religions such as Christianity and Islam. They created a foundation for law, ethics, and scriptures that are still relevant and studied today. So, in the next video, we're going to talk about ancient Egypt and the Nile. We're going to explore Egypt's geography, their religion. We're going to talk about pyramids, pharaohs, and their belief in the afterlife. And we're going to talk about why the Nile was the lifeline of the Egyptian civilization. That's it. Thank you.